Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
BoxingVoice.com.
Valadi Beyonce Productions.
I must be the greatest.
Let's get that done.
I've been here before and I know what it takes. Hard work, dedication. BoxingVoice.com. Mayweather is TV. He's the best.
Win, lose, or draw, we coming to fight. Can't nobody take that away. We're coming to fight.
They do what they can, I do what I want.
When you look at how he throws that left hook, it starts out really low. We're going to see what kind of counters they have. And the left and right by Maidana. And it's all Marcos Maidana here to a lot of those punches off his shoulder.
I think anybody out there listening or key, anybody, think that that's a dangerous deal to make. I think it's a perfect deal to make.
BoxingVoice.com.
15 minutes. Can you be still for 15 minutes? Can you? Listen, the concentration is weaving a little bit. Pick it up. Pick it up!
Some things about we got to deal with the body shots. I don't think you want to be that close to us. He's talking about letting the left hook go, then you're going to take the left hook. Let's get that done.
Look, the fire's coming. Are you ready for the fire? Look, we're firemen. We are firemen! The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat.
BoxingVoice.com.
Let's get that done.
Danny, how much of the difference is it for you like this weight? You lost weight, man? Yeah, I'm working out. I lost like 35 every fighter's a threat. Puerto Rico. BoxingVoice.com.
We're not going to do that. We're going to take this fight against Keith. We're going to get less than you, Keith, but we're going to get more the second time. So go ahead and make it 2 times.
BoxingVoice.com. My job is to focus on boxing, going out there being the best that I can be.
All right, you men, please my instructions. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands. I want you to touch gloves now, man. You're boxing at the bell. Let's go.
BoxingVoice.com. BoxingVoice.com.
Come Saturday, I think somebody's going to get stalked. We don't know who, but, I'm pretty confident in myself. And we're ready.
I must be the greatest.
BoxingVoice.com.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host who forgot to turn on his cameras, and that's GTO. Instagram and Twitter. Joined alongside Ringwalk Danny. What up, Ringwalk?
What it do, champ? What it do?
What's up?
How you feeling?
We back at y'all with another one, and we're here to discuss the big fight. OMG. It's really 9 days out. That's like right around the corner. It's crazy. I'm like shocked. It crept up on me for real.
9 days out, champ. No, definitely.
You in the camp every day, so are they like, yo, 9 days to go?
Oh no,
9 days, let's go, champ.
I think the countdown started maybe like.
Oh, so they've been counting.
Yeah, like 3-4
But
weeks
verbally.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
So when y'all walking out and shit, y'all hit the top of the.
Nah,
hit the top of the locker room.
Nah, it ain't like that.
Like, yo, 11 days to go.
Nah, so it'll be like, so today it's 9 sleeps and a wake up. You get what I'm saying? 9 sleeps in the wake up.
Okay, that's that prison talk. Okay,
Yeah, so
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, so that's how the countdown
That's
been.
that Calvin Ford. He said, when I tell you stick 'em, you stick 'em. You know what I mean? That's that prison talk. But yeah, man, we is 9 days out. 9 days out. I got to see Haney spar yet again. This is what now? My third time watching him spar the Mongolian Mo, or the second time the Mongolian Mo? I want to say this is the third time because today is Thursday, which yesterday was Wednesday, which means I seen
Monday.
No, Mongolian Mo got it. He got it either Monday or Wednesday and Friday last week. So one of those days, maybe no, but definitely Friday and whatever other day you tell me. So I was there for both of those. This is my third time. Because when I was there both times, he went 6 with him.
Okay, so
he didn't rotate.
No.
This time he rotated.
Nah, yeah. So Friday for sure he had Mongolian Mo. He had both the Capetillo's guy, and it was a fourth.
So then he did it backwards Friday, because I promise you, I feel like the Mongolian Mo went first Friday and did 6 straight.
Maybe.
But it don't even matter. It don't even matter. The point is,
you saw Capetillo's guys on Friday?
Yesterday.
No, but was that your first time seeing them?
Yes.
So you wasn't there Friday, bro.
So then what about Wednesday?
You had to been there Wednesday because they didn't spar him Wednesday and they sparred him Friday.
And by them you mean Capetillo's guys.
Yeah.
And the Mongolian Mo was there Monday too then.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. I got to see him twice. It
Last
just wasn't
week.
Friday.
Yeah, no, you
it
saw
was
him
Monday,
last week.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
and now this day, yesterday. And I got to see Capetillo's guys yesterday for the first time. I like that guy. What's his name with the tattoos? Yo, I know he like, yo, why you keep looking at me, yo?
Maybe Brian. I want to say it's
the one that wore the porter headgear?
Yeah.
I know he was like, yo, why you keep looking at? Because I'm
He
all in
used
his
to-
face. He gave me that Juan Bauza vibes, no?
Yeah, no, he cool. He used to be signed to Mayweather Promotions.
Oh, word?
Yeah, once upon a time.
Shout out to Profound Dreamer, just became a champ. Catch you on the betting show mañana, B. We about to
Jonathan
make that money.
Gonzalez. I usually wouldn't answer it unless you had like a $5, $2 test to that. But I like that question. He said, if y'all were boxers, who would you guys walk out to the ring with? If I had one fight and
Danny
one
gonna
fight
say somebody
only,
from the city. He gonna say G Herbo or something.
if I could walk out with one person, shit, man, probably my man's, bro. Like if I know it's my only opportunity, yeah, I'm gonna try to give him some shine.
Who?
Shit, my man's you met in the city.
Oh,
yeah.
I got Michael B. Jordan got to walk me out. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna perform?
He gonna walk out his creed. Fuck it. You feel me,
bro? What the fuck? That's on some man fan shit.
I'm
bro.
just saying. This the thing. Michael B. Jordan is like what? I mean, right now I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? But it got to be like Michael B. Jordan, Rosario Dawson. Would you say Redman is bigger than Shakur?
Who? The Redman?
The singer. More people know him than Shakur, right? Because he's international and global, and he's been out 20 times longer than Shakur, right? So then you got to put Redman.
I'm gonna be honest. Unless there's two Redmans.
Don't even answer.
I know Redman from acting. To be honest with you.
Even better, which means he's bigger than Shakur. So right behind Rosario Dawson. I mean, it's just what I'm saying. It's like if Jordan is walking me out, Michael B. Jordan is telling the city, you know what I'm saying? I'm that one, and he, you know, we the two one and one.
From North.
Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, he bugging. Yeah.
Oh, that's why he fuck with Core. Because they from the city. They both from North.
Core. I mean, I don't know if that's the reason.
I ain't gonna say that's why, but no, I'm saying okay.
Yeah, but he from and Rosario Dawson. Ain't she from North too?
Bro, I just figured Rosario Dawson was another.
I think unless he just
Look,
dates
listen to me.
Listen to me. Her boyfriend Cory Booker.
I thought Rosario Dawson. Because you was talking Michael B. Jordan, I figured Rosario Dawson was just an actress on Creed. You get what I'm saying? So
nah, Rosario Dawson is the actress from Jesus. He got game. You ain't see that?
Okay. Yeah, you taking it back. Yeah, I ain't know.
Alright,
I ain't
well,
know
she
he was
was
from
on
Brick
Sin
City.
City.
I ain't know he was from Brick City.
Hell yeah, Mike B from Michael B. Jordan from the Bricks, homie. And that's what I'm saying.
What's the first thing you saw him in?
I think Chronicles or Fruitville Station.
So first thing I saw him in was Fruitville Station. I am younger than you, but if you saw The Wire when it came out live,
yeah, I seen that too.
Then you saw him first
yeah,
on The
yeah,
Wire.
he got killed by Snoop.
Yeah, he got killed like season 2, I think.
Yeah, Snoop killed him. I remember. But I know he wasn't Michael B. He was just some kid getting killed. You feel me? He became Michael B. in Chronicles.
Nah, he wasn't just some kid. He was one of the ones that used to sit on the couch in the project's courtyard and
yeah, I mean
5-0.
Honestly, I ain't never know it. He said, "Red man, laugh aloud. Ness is taking me way back." Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm trying to give you the greatest New Jersey people,
Bro, you know Red
and
Man.
I skipped
Bro.
Sharp James because that is it Sharp James or James Sharp, the mayor, because he was corrupt. So I don't know if people like were gonna keep him up there.
You know Red Man still like I'm
that's why-
watching him now. Like today.
No. But outside of that, why he remains one of those dudes is he's also like I just met him like again as an adult because I was in that in a video that and he was at the shoot one time. But outside of that,
Yo, why was you in mad video suits?
no, that same video shoot.
Oh, same video.
So outside of that, I met him at Hardin at the not Hardin, but at High Rollers. They had an event, and he was a cannabis speaker. He's heavily involved in the cannabis world.
When the fuck was this?
What?
You didn't invite me?
What? And he was like, "Yo, word is born. Canelo will fuck Floyd up in the rear." I'm like, "Whoa, you a casual." Yeah, but nah, it was.
Yo,
fun.
so you ain't invite me? You whack, bro. You is.
I'm pretty
whack.
sure. I'm pretty sure. Yo, I'm pretty sure.
Man.
I'm pretty sure you was invited. It was a Hardin event, like literally.
When
I brought
was
my
it?
girl. I don't know. I mean, I got to check my phone for the memories because I got him. I was right there, so
You
it
took
was
a
like.
picture with him?
I mean, nah, I ain't take no picture. I'll be forgetting that shit sometimes.
Oh.
But I got video and shit of it. Like I posted it on my story. I'm shocked you ain't see it on the story. I'm telling you, he knows and he just forgot. We both smoked. That's what it is, man.
I ain't know, bro.
Nah.
I would've went to go meet Red Man. What the fuck?
You probably ain't know he was gonna be there. Like I didn't know he was gonna be there.
Yeah, I probably didn't know.
They
he was
had
gonna be there.
mad guest people there. It was crazy. But listen, we all here to talk about Dev. You went all off topic, man. The kid looking phenomenal. I don't know how Loma looking. This ain't the Loma voice. It's the Haney voice. Nah, but he is looking really good. I'm happy with the Spawn selection. You know, usually I'm a nitpick and I'm like, yo, but they could do. I actually like, and I'm gonna give him a name. Javier Caputillo's going. Excuse me, not Javier. Shout out to Javier. You listen to the show, Coach. We love you. And I was talking about you yesterday, so your ears was ringing if you believe in superstition. But Jorge Capetillo, he's gonna love me because his guy is probably not even a professional boxer, right? What you think? Is he is MMA? He's definitely MMA.
Yeah,
I'm turning boxing, or I'm a boxer.
Nah, I think he's active.
Or I'm doing both.
I think he's
Clay
active,
Collard.
I think he's an active UFC. No, I think he's an active UFC fighter.
So he's just working on the stand-up.
Yeah.
God damn, he a problem. Cause I'm about to call him. Yo, he is Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Do they call him that in the gym? Has anybody associated him with Cruz?
They was calling him Lil Mike Tyson. They was calling him Lil Mike Tyson.
Sparring ain't shit like when I'm there. I hype that shit up, especially if I know the dude on the other side. I'm hyping that shit up. But that shit was all right, man. The champ is locked in, focused. Did he do 12 or was that 11 or 10? I feel like it wasn't an even number.
No, yesterday was 9.
Okay, I knew it wasn't an even number.
Did 12 Monday.
So did a 9 with 3 different dudes.
Or 11 yesterday. Yeah, 11.
11?
Yeah, 12,
okay.
12 Monday, 11
I know it was an uneven number.
Yeah, so the dude is, so he's not making no transition. No, he's an active.
Full-blown MMA?
UFC.
Okay.
Makes a difference, that's the most respectable promotion. So
no, he is a dog. He's a dog. Listen, Pitbull Cruz. Like, he even looks like him. Like, if you could CGI out the cauliflower ears, or nah, CGI was the wrong term because he's not in the movie. Well, yeah, I mean, if you was to see the sparring, you would have to CG it out. You can't Photoshop it out. Photos are stills. So yeah, you would have to CG out the cauliflower ears. He said YouTube Premium background play not working with members only video. Anybody got a fix to this? Man, you might have to Google that term in the YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was an odd number. But 3 different spawn partners, and the Mongolian mode was one of them. And like I said, this is the Mongolian mode's 3rd time now. So, you know, he's
fifth.
Yeah, my 3rd time
Your
watching,
first,
his
yeah.
5th time sparring, and he should be more confident, which he is. He should be more comfortable, which he is. Him and his trainer, or is that the manager, I think, who I tried to play in chess, because let me tell you, I went there and cleaned fucking house. Clean house.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Nuts did his thing yesterday.
Partner left. Clean house. 2 days in a row. Or 2 times in a row, because I'm rarely back to back. But yeah, I left my mark so that next time Bud walk in there, he know who house it is. You feel me? But yeah, the champ looked good, man. I wish I could see Loma so I wouldn't be biased. Because I am. I'm only seeing one guy. Then he's younger by 11 years. He's certainly taller.
See, you're getting timed out because
how let me look up Loma's height.
Nobody called Devin a pit bull.
Yeah, I did not call Devin a pit bull. The person he was sparring is not identical. Resembles pit bull, like if you're going like this. No, but even physically.
Physically, yes.
Physically, skin complexion.
I just don't think the face. Like, I don't
Bro,
think...
in headgear, man,
in headgear,
bro,
yeah.
you ask the photographer to send you a picture right now, and we can...
But I take the headgear off. I'll see the longer hair, so I'll know it ain't pit bull.
And the MMA, the UFC dude got winning headgear and gloves. Bro, you catch a shot like this, and I'm obviously verbal podcast as well as video. I'm using earmuffs in the position of earmuff. Bro, that looks like Isaac. And he's my complexion, that golden caramel, that Caribbean shit. You feel me? That fly shit, right? So he definitely looks like Isaac. You know what I'm saying? Then he fights in the sea. What's the sea? I'm making my own shit up here. We would have to ask trainers, but you know them dudes that stay in a high guard, but they curve they back. So that's that with their head down, their chin is tucked into the center of their chest. So they curve they back like a C. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? And then what does he do? Counter. Leash into the body. And when he goes to the body with the 6-7, boop, coming up top with that 3. Obviously the 2 if Devin is still there. But what I get to see when all that happens is what I can't tell you. But that's why I wish I was able to see Loma. We was looking up his height. 5'7". See, I'm so tall, I don't even know what 5'7" looks like. Who's 5'7" in that gym? Would you say that the pit bull lookalike is 5'7"? Because that's the only reason I'm asking this is because I'm like, bro, Devin is significantly taller than that specific spawn. Well, actually, than all the motherfuckers, except for the Javier fighter. So I'm saying to myself, are they making sure these guys are Loma's height, or are they just making sure they southpaws that give them the work they need? But is this guy Loma's height? Because
him and the Mongolian Mo about the same height.
Them dudes is Loma height. Again, Loma's got different feet. We understand. I understand. I'm raising my hand to God and to the Bible, telling you I get that you understand I'm biased because I only get to see Devin. But man, them dudes too small. If you 5'7", Devin, is he 5'11" or 6 feet? Because the jab is bam, it's down, it's killing them dudes, man.
Devin 5'9".
Okay. That's not a big difference. So those dudes cannot be 5'7", bro. Unless they losing all their height. Because again, the Isaac Pitbull Cruz looking like he's in that curve. He's in that C position, so he's losing. You know, when he's here on his little Mike Tyson Isaac shit, he losing height. You know what I'm saying? And these dudes, listen, that machine gun, we gonna see what Loma do. We gonna see what Loma do because see, people forced to get in a high guard because Devin got such a snappy jab and it's coming at you, jab, jab, jab. Let's see if Loma don't get in the high guard. If he goes to angles and tries to slip it, but then you get countered with the other hand. You know, so I don't know, but we gonna open up the phone lines. We all talking Devin.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Loma's 5'7" though.
You think he's taller?
I think he's shorter.
I met him in Puerto Rico, but that was 2019, and I'm on that hard Dean, and I made that rhyme without trying. Damn.
Hold on. You was out there for a boxing event, or?
Nah, 2019. Loma was there in Cancun.
Oh, you said Puerto Rico.
I said Puerto Rico? I'm in Mexico. Fuck, I'm on that hard D. Where my other sound by that? Main soundboard.
Smoke weed every day.
Yo, didn't he die? That's Nate.
Nate dog.
You ain't from the West, so you don't know. Discord popping. Twitter open. Landline 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 one time. We also got a poll right here on YouTube.com/The Boxing Voice. La voz del boxeo. Devin Haney versus Vasiliy Lomachenko, 9 days out. Can Haney send Loma into retirement? Why did I put that, Danny? Because Devin is quoted saying he wants to send Vasiliy into retirement. So the answers are yes, sends Loma into retirement, 22%. He beats Loma, but not retirement, 47%. Loma will beat Haney, keep sleeping, 27%. Loma beats Haney so bad, he retires, 3%. So come on over and vote or call in and give your opinion.
I just sent you a side-by-side of Loma and Devin.
Oh, from the but those I'm so tired of face-offs. I'm sorry.
Face-off.
Okay. Where'd you send it?
To the Boxing Voice DM.
Boxing Voice DM. Because face-offs are so motherfucking deceiving. So first off, let's get a little clap. Which one is it? How do we do this? Okay, here we go. Yes. We're going to celebrate together. Yes. Positive vibes, good energy. So, yo, for a year, is it 2 now? Legit 2, right? Or it wouldn't be 2 till August, right? So 3 months
No, what are you
short
talking
of a year.
What are you
3
talking
months
about?
short of 2 years. Because the first time I reached out was August 31st, 2021. So we in 2023. So in 3 months, it would be short. 3 months, we're 3 months
Bro,
short.
let's send the email first, brother.
Bro, it don't matter. It's not about that. I didn't even say anything. You don't even know what I'm going to say. This dude be so nervous. But it'll be 3 months. In 3 months, in 3 months, it would be 2 years of me reaching out to someone. And that persistence paid off. Today, we got a reply. We got a reply. So persistence is key. So I say that to say this. We going to keep inboxing Charlemagne the guy. We going to get him on this show and we going to grow. Yes, we are. But we going to open up the phone lines. Just wanted to share that with you because, listen, some people would have gave up after a month, even 2 months. I don't know if it's a Gemini trait or if it's just me. But in 3 months, it would have been 2 fucking years of not even a seen DM. Because you know that they say you know when a motherfucker see your shit. Not even a scene. And then today, out of all days, you know, I hit up and it's like, yo, I get the response. So, you know, never stop. Don't quit. Can't stop, won't stop. Yo, it used to be a fighter named Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I think it was Gato, Spanish dude from New York. Used to get a lot of little TV time. That's Connecticut. This got to be Cliff. Cliff, I just memorized your number. You see how I did that? It's all cap. Watch this. And I don't mean cap the lie. Cap like cap on the skull, like on the brain. Cliff, this you, right?
Yeah, it's me. I don't know how you memorized it with all the numbers coming through.
Go for it, champ.
Yeah, but I was watching Devin Haney's old fights last night, and I don't see how Loma could win. Like, that jab is too crazy for somebody as small as Loma. If Loma beats Devin or even gives him like a good fight, like six rounds or so, Devin ain't on his job because I don't know. He will really have to be the Matrix to get around that jab and score some good points. Like, so I feel like outside of a lucky punch, he's not gonna beat Devin. And everybody, like he mentioned in that little robbery factor, I don't see how Devin even lets it be close enough for that to happen. So I'm on Devin like heavy. Pretty much. That's it.
All
All
right,
right,
my
champ.
God. Thank you for the call.
Appreciate you calling in. Let's see. That was the landline. If you're on the landline, remember you must press one time. I see Harlem. I know you know, but you haven't. FYI. Lemmy. These are all numbers I memorized, by the way. Harlem and Lemmy. I fucking know that's y'all. But FYI, you haven't pressed one just in case. Nino the Boss. What up?
Yo, Ness, Danny, you can hear me?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear, man.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell everybody right now, if y'all want a good laugh, go over to ProBots TV and listen to Paulie Malignaggi hate on Devin Haney about this fight, dog. It's the funniest shit I done seen all week. This nigga was really comparing himself to Devin Haney like they the same fighter, bro. It's the funniest shit ever. Go tune into that shit. He hate Devin. But it's gonna be easy work, man. Like the last caller just said, he could make it a boring fight if he want to. That's all he needs to do. He could jab this dude 12 rounds and shit, just turn him, hit him with that power hand whenever he try to get close. And like I said, bro, this shit gonna be easy work, man. I don't see how nobody watched Loma had that close ass fight against Jermaine Ortiz. And now they like he gonna beat damn, that shit was
Nah,
quick.
nah, nah. I never reset it. Never mind that. My bad, brother.
Oh, for sure. But I was like, yeah, I don't see how somebody watched Loma damn near had that close at. I had it a draw, but if anybody had Loma winning, it had to be about one round. But seeing that fight and they act like he gonna beat Haney, man, I don't see it. That's all I got. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button.
All right, champ. So this is the side by side, and it looks like Devin posted this 2 days ago because it says 11 days, and he got the knife emoji. What you think that mean? He gonna cut him?
He shot.
What's the breathing heavy emoji? Let me see if I could hover over and they give the actual description. Nah, it ain't work.
Damn.
I don't know. But why does Devin look so young here? What the fuck? When was this?
Man.
Did you ask the champ?
Nah, but I want to say maybe 2018 time frame.
He looked crazy young here. I think Nino, let me know in the chat for free. Didn't Chris Algieri pick? Because I feel like I watched that video. I feel like it was like 21 hours ago or a little bit more that it dropped. But yeah. We are taking calls if you want to call in. Number to call 1425-569-5241. We got Discord open if you want to call via Discord, and so is Twitter Spaces. We got El Guapo. What's up with ya?
You.
What's good?
Hey, shit, man. It's just people with their triangle theories on like what's gonna happen, and I get it. It's the right thing to pick Haney, but upsets happen in boxing, and I just don't see like how Lomachenko could be light work. But what the hell do I know?
Could be light work.
But I just tuned in, and everybody's saying it's easy. The two guys that called in said it was easy work. So
Yeah,
that
I know,
Lomachenko's
man.
easy work for Haney.
He
So
is.
like I don't see the correlation between like he beat Kambosos with a jab. I don't he's gonna need a lot more in his toolbox to get Lomachenko up out of there. But
But I thought
He's
they said
older,
I
and
thought they said a good jab could take you around the world.
I mean, it can, but things happen. There's like and it's all in what your preference is, and
I thought they
you
said that
know
it all starts from the jab.
it it does. But when that man, they call that man the Matrix for a reason. He gives some angles, and like I don't know. Like, well, this is both of them are fighting their best opponent,
Oh
so I don't
wow.
really.
Oh wow. So Haney is Loma's best opponent, and I appreciate that. Wow. I would think
I mean,
some
that's
of the
just my opinion.
champions, some of the previous champions, I would think maybe would have gotten that love, since Nicholas
I
Walters was
don't. I
such a
don't put. I
puncher.
don't put. I don't put Cambosis in that level or whatever. Like, it's just I see what I see, and with Lomachenko, if Father Time, is the reason or not. I'm not. If Haney goes in there and dominates the guy, it's one of them performances, and you got to give him his respect. And I'm not going to call him old, and I'm not going to say anything about that. But like I don't know. He's the bigger guy. I think he doesn't have that many fights left at 135. He kills himself to get down to that weight. So, like, win or lose, I don't see. And he might do it for the bag with Tank and Shakur and all that, but I don't know. We'll see.
All right, man. Appreciate the call. Appreciate the call. Let's see who next. Phone lines are open 425-569-5241. 9 days
Numbers.
out. Haney Loma pay per view. Numbers. Talk to us.
Numbers. Numbers.
Going once.
Well,
Suleiman, New York City. You are now rocking with Suleiman the Scholar. You're unmute, Suleiman.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for having me on. Yeah, I think this fight, we have to consider that. Look what he did to the Eastern European fighter, the Russian fighter Zaur Abdullayev. The guy was unbeaten, highly ranked, highly accomplished fighter. He won and went the ring with the champ, the undisputed champion, and he made easy work for him. He has a European style Lomachenko. We can't dismiss that. It worked effectively when he was in smaller weight classes, but at that lightweight class, he's fighting a world class fighter that's big, is full of positive energy. He has a whole positive team around him. He's also in the gym all the time, not neglecting his training. So that's all gonna play in this fight. And I believe he's gonna stop him early, man. He's gonna stop him early. He's bigger. He's hitting heavier, and
Stop who? Who's
I
stopping
could
who?
I think Haney could pull up upset. He stopped Zur Abdullayev,
Mm-hmm.
and he fights Zaur Abdullayev fights almost like Lomachenko, and he made easy work for him. So we have to consider that the guy is a very good fighter, and also the way he fought Cambosos. You can't compare Cambosos to you can't compare Lomachenko to Cambo. Cambosos is a heavy left-handed fighter. His whole style is based on the left hand, and by boxing and holding like that, or he was doing negated that left hook, and that's why he played that role and it worked on him. But Lomachenko's a different fighter, and we shouldn't look at those two fights that he had with Cambosa. Before that, he had power, man. He was knocking out dudes like European fighters early, man. So that's where we have to look. He's a European fighter, and he's gonna make easy work of him. You guys have a great day, and thank you for putting me on.
Just because
You
he's
got it.
European, he's gonna make easy work of him?
Not because of that. He's a small fighter. He's already old. He's been put under the knife. Okay. He had a rough fight with Teoformo. The other fighters that he came back and he fought, that Japanese guy was already sharp on. So, and also, like, we have to look at what Haney has done. in the time that he was out. He became undisputed champion. He defended the title against a credible world class fighter. He neglected his style, made him fight his style, and it made easy work for him for 2 fights. So we have to look at that. You know what I'm saying? We have
For
to look at
sure.
he's growing. Okay, so yo, thank you for having me on, and thank you for giving me my letting me give my input. Thank
You
The
got it,
scholar,
champ.
man. Shout
Appreciate
out,
you.
brother. Flex Heck, $5 super chat says if you think Loma can be easy work, you don't know ish about boxing. Loma will definitely touch Haney like you never seen before. Haney by split.
That's a very, very specific manner. That is true. I hope those prop bets are available because, decision probably ain't paying too well. But looks like we got Bliss Land. $2. What's the keys to victory for Loma? Okay, keys to victory for Loma would definitely have to be offset the jab or try to nullify the jab, get him to not throw the jab somehow. And let's be real, some southpaws can do that. Obviously Haney is extremely talented, but if you look at southpaw versus orthodox, usually they're jockeying for position, which means like the southpaw is here and then the orthodox fighter is here, and he's usually trying to just tap that southpaw's jab hand. He's not really snapping the jab at the fighter. Think about Laura Canelo and just look at some of those southpaw versus orthodox. Sometimes that orthodox fighter isn't confident in throwing that jab, and they're more worried about that straight left coming down the pipe, because when you're orthodox versus southpaw, both power hands are like right down the speedway for each other. So, that's why they tell you want to lead with your power hand when you fight in a southpaw, because obviously, your feet is set up in a way where if you're not on the outside as the orthodox fighter, that southpaw's lead left, or excuse me, straight left, which still can be a lead, would hit you, man. But anyway, want to add something to the keys to victory? Well, let's take away the jab. What else could he do to beat Haney? Smother him, right? Take away the jab by smothering and work him on the inside, maybe. I guess we haven't seen Haney have to show us an inside game, so to speak. He gets a lot of criticism for the clinching in the Linares, back half rounds, 10, 11, 12, or is it 11, 12? What was it? But I don't know. I see the chat. They say huggy and things like that. So, Loma needs to smother the jab and then again work on that inside. He's shown us, Loma, that he's got a habit of coming on late. With Tio, he came on strong, and he usually comes on strong. I would say start early and come on strong, because if you give up them early rounds with Devin, it's never good. I mean, look what Linares did. I mean, what he was it 6, 7 straight rounds for Devin before Linares even thought about winning the round. So I don't know, man. That's got to be my keys to victory. Other than that, I don't know how else you get him, because that's me struggling to find ways for him to beat Devin, in my opinion.
I think, like you said, nullifying that jab is gonna be the biggest thing. Let the world tell it that's all he has. They say he doesn't have the power, so I think taking away his biggest weapon, would be his biggest key to victory.
We got a $5 super chat from Adrian, not Andres. Adrian Contreras. He says, "Danny, hit the sound bites. It's been too long." Laugh out loud.
Let's go.
You went to Flex Hex, so we go into the calls. We on Discord, we on Twitter Spaces, and we also got the landline 1425-569-5241. Press 1 time. Voice your opinion right here. Voice of the people hotline. Don't forget, You could also join us on Twitter Spaces and Discord. We going out to Yoko. What up? Yoko.
Yo,
Yes.
y'all can hear me?
Yes.
What's good, Ness and Denny? Shout out y'all. That caller just had me a little lost. I ain't gonna lie. Did he just call Kambosos a world class fighter?
Nah, he said the opposite.
Oh, okay. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about this a little bit and a little bit about Keyshawn earlier. I missed that call earlier, so I think Dev gonna smoke Loma. I think Loma way too small. I think he gonna beat the shit out of Loma, like actually, like do some shit to Loma. But fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that fight. I hope he fights Shakur next. I think that the whole thing with Keyshawn Davis and Shakur, I think Numbers said it earlier. That shit weird how he coming at them. Bro, you can not understand it. That's somebody he's literally said that they've been in camps together. They be over each other's houses. Like when you got somebody that's your brother, bro, it's not that easy to just go in the ring and say, I'm gonna beat the shit out this guy. Like you get up for a fight. You get up. I think some of y'all like it's like y'all never did sports or something. Like you never had that. It's not no regular ass, oh, we gonna tap and then we gonna shake hands after. Like that's a fight, bro. Like he can't just go in there and get up and say, I'm gonna beat the shit out of somebody that he hangs out with. He probably hugged his mom before something. It's just different, bro. Can't just come at them and expect them to. What you want them to go in there and have an exhibition? Like, come on, bro. Like that's his brother, bro. That's my call, bro. I just think that shit weird about how they come out Shakur and Keyshawn for that shit.
All right. Nike Hendricks, what up?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Shouts out to the Boxing Voice. Shouts out to Ness. Shouts out to Danny. Y'all like, subscribe, retweet it, do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like it on Apple. Hey, and I want to say, man, y'all didn't get my counter punch out last call, man. I put a counter punch up there for CYP, man. But it's cool, man.
I thought he used it. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure he
Nah, he
used it.
ain't used mine. Not mine. He used the other dude. Then Numbers came back on. I sent one.
Okay.
He ain't used mine. But man, Haney
Where you
about to
sent
watch
it?
Loma. I sent it to the Boxing Voice one.
Oh, to Cash App?
Yeah, Cash Out. I sent the Cash Out. Yeah. It say up there counterpunch for CYP from me, from Mike Hendricks. But yeah, man, I Haney watching Loma. I don't know why folks talking about it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. And then when he make it look easy, y'all don't come on this motherfucker talking about, oh well, Loma has declined. He didn't have so many fights. He didn't did this, that, and the third. Been at war. I don't want to hear none of that shit when he watch him. Cause when he watch him, it should be no excuses. And then when he back up right there. When he after he beat Lomachenko, go for Tank. If Tank don't want it, man, go to 140. Take fucking Rolly belt or T.O. or Taylor belt, man.
Bruh,
Either
the
or. I
internet.
hope he
Undefeated.
take Rolly belt, man, because Rolly been talking shit about my man
Well,
for
I
the
don't know.
longest.
Rolly, they let him Rolly fight for the full title now, so I think they say he's gonna
Yeah,
have
the
to
guy is
defend it.
champion in recess.
Yeah, he gonna have to defend it.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. They did
Crazy.
that?
Crazy.
So Puello's champion in recess still.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Well, he should go fight T.O. or Taylor, win out of that. That's a better fight and better legacy for his resume. So shit, that'll be better. But yeah, man, Lomachenko ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Haney. While people talking about angles and this and that, tell me one guy that he fought besides Jermaine Ortiz. He had so much fucking trouble with Jermaine.
But that's
Jermaine
one
was in
guy.
there.
That's one guy. And that,
That's what I'm
I get that
saying.
mentality of like, what have you done for me lately? And you're only as good as your last fight. But like,
Yeah, for
that's
real, you are. And Haney and dude talking about all Haney got the jab. like you said, Ness, a jab take you around the world. My man became undisputed around the world with a fucking jab. That first fight, yeah, Haney threw some right hands in there, but mostly, man, Haney jabbed the shit out of him that first fight. Because Haney said, I just wanted to secure the win. I ain't want nothing extra to happen, nothing crazy. But that second fight, beat the dog shit out of Kambosos. Kambosos didn't win one fucking round. Not one round. If people give him a round, they probably give him the 12th because Haney, he took off the gas. It was chilling. Man, come on, man. Like, Loma about to get his ass 10-2, and y'all heard it here from me first. Loma getting 10-2, that's my call.
I don't know that you the first to say that, but we gonna blame you if it don't happen. Malcolm,
Oh, yo, y'all hear me?
you.
Yeah, what's going on? Yo, shout outs that y'all giving this fight the same energy as the Tank and Ryan fight, man. I like that y'all doing this shit every day. But I don't see this being an easy fight. You know what I'm saying? I have Haney winning. I might even give it like a 8-4. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing about Haney not having any power, like I haven't seen a single person walk through him. You know what I'm saying? Kambosos talk shit, and in the second fight, he was sitting down in his punches, and he couldn't really do shit. You know, so he definitely got a little pop. He got some sting in there where it's like, yo, just back the fuck up. Uh, I think with Lomachenko, obviously the first 4 rounds of that fight is gonna be crucial because they're gonna be fighting for lead position, like you guys were saying earlier. And if he can stay out that lead foot, Loma's gonna have like a good chance. You feel me? And the one thing I don't want to count him out for is he's at that point where this is a do or die fight. If he loses this fight, he knows it's pretty much like game over. Everybody's gonna count him out. So I feel like he's just gonna do whatever the fuck he got to do. You know what I'm saying, to win. And based on his style, and he's gonna be up close, throwing combinations and trying to smother him. Because it's southpaw and orthodox, there's also that high chance clash of heads early in the fight, or even in the middle of the round, and then that shit could just get ugly. So, yeah, I mean, I have Haney winning. I don't think it's gonna be a fucking slobber knocker like that whole 10-2. I don't really see that happening, and I wouldn't even be surprised if a judge just did some dickhead shit like with Canelo and Mayweather's card, and they have it like a draw. So
I
that's
wonder
all I
if
gotta
that's
say,
a
man.
prop bet. Do we see a draw scorecard? Sheesh.
Yeah, just keep pushing out this content, man. Just keep it up. Everybody like and subscribe, man. We almost hitting that goal of 170K.
Let's do it, champ. Appreciate you, man. I got Lemmy Lamb. What up?
Hey, what up, Ness? What up, Danny?
What up with it?
Look, man, you guys straight up took out the words out of my mouth, man. I was thinking draw the same thing, bro, because, I don't think it's going to be a wash because like that guy just said, if Loma comes in, he's going to come in with, with all he's got because this is his do or die fight for sure. He's going to try to look his best and prepare his best because, I mean, what's the future of Loma after this one? Well, he'll just be one of the guys they put you in just to test. He'll be kind of like a gatekeeper, I would see him as after this if he loses. But anyway, yeah, draw for sure. Man, I could definitely see that happening. So Devin's gotta come in with all he's got, and like y'all were saying earlier, the only chance Loma has to win this, I would say, is to neutralize that jab for sure, because we all know Haney has got the most sexiest jab in boxing, at least right now. I don't know about ever, but man, he's already got such a rangy jab, and bro, that guy he lunges forward with like his whole body, man, to like add a couple, man, to add another 6 inches to his jab. The guy's got the massive, beautiful reach with that jab, and that's not all he's got. I mean, he knows how to follow it up, like y'all were saying. So I don't know, it's gonna be a tough fight, but I see it a lot closer than most people are saying, and I could definitely see not a stolen judge situation, but a straight up draw if Loma brings his A game, and and I don't think it would be that controversial, honestly. If Loma gives it all he's got, I could easily see a draw. So that's all I got. That's all I got.
Man, y'all might see a dead body.
We got.
Oh man. Who on the phone lines?
Rambo
Right here,
Glaze.
425-569-5241.
What's up?
What
What
it
up?
do?
What's
What
up,
up?
Nelson? What's up, Nelson, Danny?
What up with it?
Chilling.
Man, listen. So I gotta address something. Like the Shakur Dick Rider, the nigga that be calling up here about to cry about Devin fighting Shakur next.
Yeah.
But get off Shakur Dick. You feel me? We want the best fighting the best. We want Devin to go ahead and handle this business with Loma, which he damn so is. That boy look good as hell right now. After that, we get tanked. If we don't get tanked, then we going to 140. That shit's simple. Like niggas be in here tripping, talking all type of fuck shit. Like, bro, stop. Like, and I definitely see Haney watching that boy Loma. I'm calling that shit. Niggas talking about 10-2. Man, I say that shit might be. I can agree with 10-2, or if Haney really on this shit that night and he's feeling too good, he might 11-1 that nigga, you feel me? To be honest with you.
And for those acting crazy in the chat when I'm saying dead body, my man said Loma coming all out. Bro, you come all out, that means that you gonna leave yourself exposed.
And Devin gonna pack his ass every time.
That's all I'm saying. Like, he's saying he could see a draw, and I'm saying, man, I could see if he come all out, I could see, bro, it's different, bro. People talking about the JoJo fight and shit. How about the JoJo sparring that just occurred? Two different stories. Next up on the phone lines.
I got the best account ever.
Oh, hello?
Yep.
Oh, what up, Ness? What up, Danny?
What up?
Yeah, man. I was watching the little thing, like the all access that Top Rank does, and I agree with Devin, man. Like, I don't see what Loma does better than Devin at all. What the
Yo, you
fuck?
got like your radio or something. What the fuck?
I don't know what that was, but you hear me?
We hear you.
Yeah, I just don't know what he has better than Devin. Like, I really don't. I just don't know. And he even got more dogs, to be honest. I mean, look at the second fight with Kambosos. You could say Kambosos is trash, whatever, but he was whooping Teofimo ass. You feel me? So I feel like he even got more dog. I just see him winning easily, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you, champ.
9-3, bro, at best. At worst, I mean. All right, peace.
All right. Damn, he said 9-3 at worst. Well, who are you talking about?
Maybe that's his
Yeah,
Scorecard?
Haney Loma.
yeah, maybe
Haney,
that's
9-3.
his prediction on the scorecard.
All right. Who is this? This is Ronnie.
Good afternoon. How you guys doing today, man?
All good.
In regards to the topic, I watched the poll, you know what I'm saying? I went with Haney's gonna beat him. He ain't going to retirement. Um, I don't even think Loma will go to a gatekeeper out of this when he loses. He'll just go. He might go down and be in another big fight, at a lower weight class. Cause he is out of his weight, to be honest. This is gonna be a good win for Haney. It'll be a future Hall of Fame run on his resume at a young age, which a lot of fighters don't have at a young age like that. I mean, unless he took the title like Mayweather took it from Charles Hernandez. I'm saying, like, I don't know if Charles is an actual Hall of Fame, but I know he's like what's it, Mexican Hall of Fame and some Las Vegas Hall of Fame. But yeah, be a good fight, man. I want to let you guys know too, because yesterday, Ness, I know me and you we bumped heads real quick about the fucking topic of yesterday morning. I came to your guys' fucking channel because it's a non-biased channel. I understand you guys are a little bit biased for Haney, but I came to this channel because I was listening to people like, I don't even want to put their names out there, bro, but other channels that would just fucking down Haney and be like, oh, he ain't shit. He's this and that. And I'm watching Haney, fucking for a long time now. And I'm like, man, this dude's a fucking beast. Like, this motherfucker. I remember the old videos of fucking Mayweather fucking on the mitts with Haney when he was young and fucking, I was like, this dude's a fucking. I I don't want you guys if I say something, I'm just giving my honest opinion about things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I told you before, me and my mom, we fucking argue, we fight, bro. And we come back the next day, we laugh about that shit. You mean?
Never personal,
It's
Ronnie.
boxing.
Never personal, man. Don't
No,
worry.
I know, bro. I hear you on a daily, bro. I hear you fucking talk shit to somebody the next day. They call in and everything's good, start love, and that's the same thing I'm saying on my end, bro. That's just my opinion. You mean and I'm gonna call them, gonna give it. You mean? And but yeah, man, I love you guys' channel, bro. I came here like I said because you guys. I feel like you guys are the least biased when it comes to shit. And even when, like the whole Garcia and Tank topic when you guys were having it. You mean like the whole time you guys spoke the truth? Like, hey, I'm going for fucking Tank. I'm gonna bet on Tank, but I'm rooting for fucking. Well, at least you Nash, you rooting for fucking Ryan. I don't think Danny ever rooted for Ryan. But
like,
man,
yo,
that's
look,
it, bro.
if Ryan would have won, he'd have been talking right now. Look, Tank won and he on vacation. Like, we don't even, bro. We need somebody that is gonna be like popping shit, still posting. Like, is Tank gone?
For sure. But yeah, man, let's get this fucking big win. You guys hit the thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. You guys have a good day, bro.
All right, brother. Thanks for calling in. Let's see who we got up next on the line.
And we are on Twitter Spaces and Discord for those
Word.
that don't like to call in the landline. And for those that do, y'all see it top of the screen right here, 425-569-5241. You know what I mean?
We got a new caller. That is new. That is new. Let's see here. In the 914, what up? 914. 914.
914. That's Texas.
Rochester?
Nah, Rochester? Yeah, I thought that was Texas.
Hello.
914.
Yo. Oh. Oh. He ain't there. Moving on. We going out to the 510. This is Eddie. Not Eddie. Not Eddie. This is definitely not. Yes, it is Eddie. Yes, it is Eddie. Yes, it is Eddie. Eddie, what up?
A ver.
Eddie, what's up?
Eddie. In the 510.
No, está trabajando, pinche Eddie.
Está trabajando, Eddie.
Andan locheando en la chingada, mira. Yo, did we go to that New York number, 917?
We going to him now. That looks like it is August. What up, August?
Yo, what up, man? Yeah, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
What up?
Yo, I was watching that Bill Haney interview with y'all just now, and I was thinking about it. Like, Bill want that fight with Tank so bad because they really ain't making no money right now because they got too many hands in the bucket. You got Blue Devella, you got them, you got what's the old guy name?
Top Rank, Bob Arum.
Man, yeah, they got all them hands in the pot. And you know, Blue Devella sold out Cambosis to get him the belts. So he probably got them for like 3 fights. Like, yo, just give me 20 over each fight. That's how they got them belts. So Tank ain't gonna fight them. I think the way it should go, it should be Shakur and the kid from Frank Martin should fight. Shakur, Frank Martin should fight. And the winner out of that fight Haney.
I mean,
and
Haney
the winner
gonna be
out
at
of that
140 by
fight
then. You talking about them two fight
Nah, that's
that
only one fight. After that's
exactly. He
that's
said
only
he
one
got
fight.
one more fight at 135. So I'm gonna wait for them to fight to give them time to recover, to give them time for bro. Shakur fight
He
twice
about
a
to
year.
fight right now.
Shakur fight twice
He
a
about to
year, 2 times a year. He fought in April. When you
But they
think he
should be
fighting
fighting
again?
more than that. That's why they should be fighting 4 or 5 times a year. They ain't really did nothing like that to be fighting 2 times a year.
Man, people barely buying 4 or 5 pay-per-views a year. You think that fighters gonna make a living fighting 4 or 5 times a year? Let's be realistic.
So you telling me they ain't buying the Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson fight right now? Who ain't buying that?
I mean, neither guy's been on
Then after that,
pay-per-view, so
and
how
the
can you
winner of
say
that fight Devin,
that's
they
a
ain't buying
pay-per-view
that.
fight? How can you say that's a pay-per-view fight? Neither guy been on pay-per-view. One guy ain't never fought a world one guy ain't never fought a world champion, a former world champion, a guy that could have been world champion, a guy that thought about being world champion. Like Frank Martin fought a guy on the come up. That was it.
Yeah, but
so you telling me that's a pay-per-view
it's
fight
just
right
that
now?
people want to see it. That's the best fight in the best, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not craving a Shakur Frank Martin fight right now. Nah. Devin Tank, Devin Shakur,
But
Shakur Tank.
Everybody want a tank fight because that's it.
So
They
who do
win,
you?
lose. They
So
gonna
can
make
I?
the money.
So can I ask you
They gonna make
something?
the money.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Who would you like to see Tank fight next? Because I mean, as a Tank fan, you should only want the best for him, right?
Yeah, I want to see Tank fight Devin, but I want to see Devin fight somebody besides Kambosos.
Yeah, he fighting Loma next weekend, baby. ESPN pay-per-view.
The
guy that was a boogeyman. That's who he fighting.
Loma,
huh?
If he get past Loma, then I say he deserve a Tank fight. If he get past Loma. But other than that, I don't think he deserve a Tank fight. He ain't fought nobody but Kambosos, and they paid for that fight. His own trainer, honestly, Kambosos was stupid for even taking that fight. He could have just took the rematch with and had a trilogy with T.O. and made more money. He gave up the money quick as he got it. He was stupid.
So what you
But
saying is
his
Tank
management was
should
working with him.
you saying Tank should never rematch somebody that he beat easy, right?
Who he beat easy?
I mean, who has
Tank?
who hasn't Tank beat easy?
Pitbull
was easy.
And Tank
Pitbull was an easy fight. Pitbull was an easy fight.
It wasn't an easy fight.
Y'all crazy as hell. If y'all don't think that was an easy fight for Tank, if y'all don't think that was an easy, bro, people say that because he didn't get the knockout. He didn't get the knockout. If I won twice as many rounds as you, look, if I won 2 times as much, twice as many rounds as you, ain't that easy? If you could double what you if you got to double what you did to even equal me, ain't that easy?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Tank can go fight Pitbull and make the same money he gonna fight Haney.
You crazy as hell thinking that. You crazy as hell thinking that.
He's definitely gonna make the same amount of money.
Crazy. Devin has made at least 8 to 10 million more than Pitbull in his career. At least 8 to 10 million more than Pitbull in his career. You crazy if you think that those two are the same fights.
He probably did make it, but he got a lot of people in his bag, man. He got
brother, cool. You worried about his pockets. You pocket watching. You worried about his pockets. You said what fight is bigger? You said what fight is bigger? The pockets ain't got.
I'm not worried about his pocket. I'm just seeing how Bill was begging for the fight. Bill begging for that fight.
So okay,
you know that's the money fight.
So if they was asking for the fight before Tank was on pay-per-view, so they wasn't asking for the fight before Tank was on pay-per-view. They wasn't asking for. Was they not asking for the fight before Tank was on pay-per-view?
Huh?
Were they not asking for the fight?
The only one that's taking O's. Y'all ain't giving Tank no props, and he taking niggas over.
Why can't
He
you?
not going. He
Who
not
don't?
going to answer
Hold
you,
on, hold
bro.
on.
He
Who
not
don't
gonna
give Tank
answer you.
props? Yo, get him off the phone. He's delusional right now. He can't answer a question. He's just making shit
What you
up.
say? What you say?
Yo,
What
said,
question you asking?
was Devin and his father not calling Tank out before Tank ever fought on pay-per-view?
Here comes Mr. Get.
No.
You crazy
What?
as hell. So we're going to
No.
get you off the phone now for lying.
No.
Right? Because that's documented.
Nah.
That's documented. Actually, Gervonta Tank Davis was the #1 ranked fighter in the WBC rankings at 135 pounds when Devin was elevated to world champion, right? Y'all call it email, Google, or Gmail, Yahoo, iCloud, all that, right? So Gervonta's on record saying that they don't care about the rankings. They don't do with the with the fucking what the sanctioning bodies say, that they don't listen to them. Tank had never fought on pay-per-view up to that point. You get what I'm saying? Like that was a whole that was exactly Ness, watch this, cause what you called me, you used to call me
Damn,
this.
my girl's
No.
back,
What
bro.
you used to call me?
I don't know.
The cause of my memory, but
Almanac.
he used to call me the Almanac, right?
Almanac.
Exactly a year. Watch this. Ain't this crazy? Exactly a year and a day. 1 year and 1 day before Tank ever fought on pay-per-view. Actually, I'm sorry. It was a day short of a year. So 364 days before Tank ever fought on pay-per-view. Yo, we was at Sam's Town, November 1st, 2019. Mayweather had a card there. Richardson Hitchens was the main event, right? Broner there, Tank there, Devin is there. So, I asked Tank. I said, Tank, Devin was just elevated to world champ. You #1 in the WBC rankings. He said, we don't do what the rankings say. You know what I'm saying? I got options. 364 days after I conducted that interview, nearly an entire year, Tank fights on pay-per-view for the first time. So you a fucking liar. A fucking liar. And a bad one.
See how he broke that down? Who's next? That's a new caller in New York? Oh, nope. That's August.
Which one? The first one or the
last one?
That's the one I just hung up on.
On August?
Yeah.
That was August?
Yeah.
917.
That's the one I just hung up on. I said,
nah, man, you couldn't have. No, we didn't go to that.
Yes, we did.
You went to it on your own?
Bro, that's what was, the shit was clicked over to the left. So when he lied, I clicked over to the right.
Let me see.
I ain't moved this since, so I'm assuming that's the same New York number. They was both.
August, did you go already?
Yeah, he clicked me off.
Oh, all right.
For lying.
Well, he got you there. You did not know what you didn't
364 days prior.
You did not know what you didn't know, August. So that's all right. So, all right. So then we got to get to the next person. Eddie in Oakland. What up? Eddie!
Here comes Mr.
Yo, Eddie!
Here comes Mr. Get It Right.
Yo, Eddie! Lord have mercy.
My man's at work and shit. Shout out to you, man, getting that work in. He probably clicked on his lunch break.
Elohim, what up? Elohim, what up?
Yeah.
What's good?
Hey, man, I'm tapping in, man. Hey, I'm saying I'm trying to see Devin dominate this boy. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to see him put him out of commission. Really put him out of commission. Hey, Ness, I got a theory. Hey, you telling me if Devin don't do 200K pay-per-view buys, Tank ain't got no choice but to fight him?
If he do 200, I don't know, 200.
Is that a success for the first one?
It is.
That's his first pay-per-view.
That's a success for the first
It
one.
is, but remember they took $30, $25 off. So
They
Tank's 200 is more valuable.
They also took a fight off. So you paying
It don't matter.
you paying $25 less for a fight less. That's all I'm saying.
Pay-per-views is main event. Stop the bullshit.
I'm just saying.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
Stop.
Y'all paid for 4 fights.
Here he go. He's still
you
trying.
feel me? That's all I'm saying, brother. 84.99 got you 4 fights.
No, I'm saying, but at the end of the day,
getting me 3 fights.
At the end of the day,
that's all I'm saying.
Still at the end of the day, that's still 200,000 plus people that tuned in to buy the fight, though.
No, it is. But is it enough at 50? Maybe not.
For his first pay-per-view,
no,
I mean,
it's a success. It's definitely a success.
Tank first
but
pay-per-view,
is it gonna be enough for Tank?
But Tank first pay-per-view was 200.
I mean, what did Canelo just do this last pay-per-view?
Yeah,
I mean, the numbers ain't out. It's only motherfucking Thursday.
Tank Ryan numbers came out Monday. All I'm saying.
Nah.
Word is born. They came out Monday.
Rumor numbers.
And
the officials ain't come out to the day we did the show.
The numbers you did the show on came out that Monday.
The official numbers came out the day of the show.
That Monday. Then it was that Monday.
I thought they was rumored to like 200K, 250K.
Who?
Buys.
Which ones?
Canelo. I'm not sure though, but that's.
Yeah, I ain't see them. I ain't see no rumors yet. But if so, it is what it is. The way the cookie crumbles. Chant, let me get to some other callers here. Discord open, Twitter space open. Elohim James, you the man. We going out to Karthik. I think Karthiki. I don't know.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
What's up? Good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon.
So I've heard people saying 11-1 for Devin Haney. I just can't believe that, man, because we're not talking about Canelo John Ryder. It's not that small of a fight, and I don't think Loma is not that bad. So how can you say 11-1, 10-2? That's too much, man. And I also think the German artist that he fought in his last fight, he could have given anybody a good fight that night, and we can't just count him out like that. And if you still think he's old, he's just as old as Terence Crawford. So yeah, I don't think he's too old either. So I think it's like a 60-40 fight, leaning towards Devin Haney, but he still has a good chance. Loma still has a good chance. So we just can't count him out like that. So yeah, 11-1 is just too much. It's not happening. So yeah, that's my call, guys.
All right. Yo, my girl is back. You cut me off earlier, bro. Ferreira is back, the Brazilian. The beast. Yo. I hope Bumgarner sticks around.
At 30? Yeah, probably not. Pretty sure this.
She watched the fight. They already talked about her to her. Like, she gotta. It's almost on that boot shit, man. Honestly, you got an Olympian. She probably medaled. She Brazilian, so I don't know if she got the gold. But
I wish there was.
She got that Loma vibe.
We need them to do the women's rankings on our page.
Yeah, that's going. I can't even get the IBO up there.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have the women's rankings than the IBO.
I'd rather not. There's like 5 women in boxing that we could talk about. Other than
Crazy as hell.
Name 5 women, not the big women that we talk about.
What you mean, not the big women?
Not Clarissa, not Bumgardner, not Franchon Cruz, not Amanda Serrano, not Katie Taylor. Take out Franchon then. Not Katie Taylor, not Amanda.
I mean, Franchon's undisputed,
but she's not talked about as much as Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. So if I'm saying take out the top 5,
Deja.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
She don't get a lot of love. Keep going.
Yeah, Sky
Nicholson.
We don't talk about Sky.
We never even done a show on Sky Nicholson.
Bro, we didn't cover. We didn't bet on Sky. We didn't bet on Sky.
We literally at least have done a show with Shadeza's name in the title. There's never been a Sky Nicholson title. Name another one.
Bro, there's been a Sky Nicholson bet slip.
There's
so we've
never
covered...
been. Move on, Danny. Name another one.
All right. We got Alicia.
That's the top 5. Come on, man. You
Oh
taking
yeah,
long,
you
man.
did
We
say.
gonna move on.
Yeah, because I don't want to waste time, just proving you
Yeah,
wrong.
nah, there's just not enough. I wish, bro. We wish. This a new call in the 914. Oh, we tried this, but we're gonna try you again, Rochester.
Pandora's sister, word.
Yeah, right.
Gabriella.
We never did a show on Gabriella.
But we took a picture with her.
Bro. BT, what up? The young Ben. What it do? You the young Connor Ben or Ben? Yo, all these people on Twitter space, why I can't get a retweet? It's crazy.
Yo,
I ain't got no retweets. That's why we ain't got no callers. What up? Call Ben.
yo, what's going on? The Boxing Voice.
What it do?
It's actually my first time calling with both of y'all in studio. Danny
Oh
hasn't been
shit.
here the last few times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Danny be taking off,
The
man.
fuck? You
Motherfucker
must
be
Danny a road
call.
falling
You
asleep.
man.
must either call Sunday or
He be falling asleep.
Sunday.
He be taking days off.
I said Danny be on the road, man. You're a road runner.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, on the road, on the road
On the road
Yeah,
again.
in the
but
gyms. Ness ain't never
in the
came off
gyms,
90 minutes sleep and then
Bro,
woke
I'm a
up to do a
studio boy.
show. Yeah, you a studio boy, Ness.
yeah, I be seeing the interviews, Danny. You be in the gyms. I be seeing them. Yeah.
Bro,
But
that don't be us, man. We don't go to gyms, bro. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead, bro. Go
no,
ahead.
I'm pretty sure you be in there.
Yeah,
But
not talking shit.
I got Devin for sure 8-4. And I think it's gonna be a good ass whooping for sure, man. I'm hyped because I feel like Devin really gonna put it all together. You know, people are always saying it's just a jab, but to those people, I would say you haven't really watched all the fights because Devin has every punch that all these other top guys has. You know, he showed that to me. He been showing that since the Linares fight. He'll get in there and bang with you. He got the hooks, he got the uppercuts. He'll sit in the pocket. To me, he's shown us more than a lot of these top guys already. We know he's tough. He got a chin. So I think he's just gonna put it all together. He's ready. He's prepared. He always brings the fighting energy, and that's what I always look for in the fighters. Like, do you bring the fighting energy? And even at the face-off, at the first press conference they did, just look at how Devin just postured up when they went face to face. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ready already. So I'm hyped for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So 8-4 Devin, let's get it. I appreciate you guys, and y'all keep doing what y'all do.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling in. Young Ben. We moving on to. I thought I was gonna know that one by heart. It ain't work out. I feel like I know, but I just can't. It ain't working. And we're
Who else we
scrolling through
got?
the
Who
Rolodex to
else? Yeah,
find this
trying to find
number.
this number, man. Who else
This
we got?
is Rico. I should have known that, Rico. I should have known that.
Yo,
You.
what's up, Des? What's up, Ness? What's up, Danny? I have a question for you guys. How did Tank knock down Ryan in the second round and they counted a 10-10 round?
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What? So what you referring to was a scorecard, obviously that was put out there.
Yeah.
That isn't the scorecard that the judges actually write on. That is a scorecard that is given to the scorekeeper,
Yes.
or that the scorekeeper writes. I'm sorry. So if you watch a fight at the end of each round, the ref goes to each judge and collects their scorecard. Then they go hand it to the scorekeeper. I believe that was just an error as they was writing the scorecards over, because you got to write it over onto one piece of paper. But I'm actually waiting on somebody. I did reach out trying to get an answer because I'm curious.
And with that being said, there is corruption in boxing. And like I said earlier, Devin is going into the ring 3 rounds behind Lomachenko. Like I said earlier, he's young, he's black, and he's Muslim. People in this country really don't like Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Just his religion, just his belief is a strike against him. I'm not trying to say it can't be a close fight for Devin to win. If it's a close fight with people, man, I don't know who won this round. This was a close round. It could be bad for Devin. But if he wins it impressively, like don't leave no doubt, he's gonna have a better date. But just looking at it the way I'm looking at it right now, they want those belts to stay at top rank. So they're gonna try to do everything in their power to make sure those belts stay at top rank. Even if it's a draw to be able to get a second fight, so Loma get to download information. Oh, you fought him one time, so now you know what to do. It might not be that easy, but that's the way I'm looking at it right now. Bob Arum been in the game for years. He Muhammad Ali to a lot of the greats. He wants those belts to stay at top rank. I hope they don't. I hope they continue to move with Devin, but it's gonna be hard. That's my call, guys.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Who we got?
Who next?
T in Toronto. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. We don't get that many Canadians calling, so I want to say this. T, what up?
What's going on, Ness? What's going on, Daddy?
What up with it? What up?
Shit, I'm a double up the call a little bit because I tried to call in earlier about the Andy Cruz thing. You know what I mean? You know, I got Cuban in my background, so I had to show Andy some love real quick. But but yeah, I think that Eddie Hearn was doing what he was supposed to do. Obviously, promote him, use the name, and I mean, if you lose to a guy once, okay, cool, gabbing to anybody. You lose to him twice, maybe he just got your number. If you lose to him 4 times, he might just be better than you at a certain thing. So obviously, it's not the pro rank, so we can't really say what would happen in the pros. But yeah, he does slap sometimes when he punches, but he also does land punches crisp and on the end of the glove. So we can't really say what will happen. What I would suggest to Keyshawn, any of those guys, is go ahead and get him early before we get rolling. Because the last thing you want to do is get him to have 2, 3, 4 fights, and he start to look like Pirog or Lara with all that crazy, unique kind of abstract footwork compiled in with the clean, effective boxing. This Devin Haney Loma fight, I'm super excited to see it. I feel like it's the best fighter that Devin's seen so far. So we might see the best of Devin, or at least bring it out of him. And even though Devin is a long, snappy, rangy puncher, real crisp boxer, he doesn't necessarily have that crack to keep Loma off of him the same way that T.O. did. So Loma might start a little bit early. We might get a firefight around round 3, 3, 4, and see some really exciting shit. So I'm just excited for the fight altogether.
All
All
right,
right,
champ.
T, you the man. Looks like we done did it. We got Big If. What's with it?
Yo, salute to both of y'all, man. How y'all doing today, man?
All
What's
good,
goody?
man. What's up?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight, man. I agree with the caller earlier, man. I wasn't able to I was at work, so I wasn't able to talk about the Andy Cruz shit. But the fact that he's with the Ennis camp and he get to trade minds with Jerron and everybody over there, like we never know what he could really develop to, man. So we got to give him a little bit of time. And what's his name? He's just doing what a promoter does, man. What a promoter's supposed to do these days, which is use online to like stir up the pot, aka promote your fighter. But anyways, for the Loma and Haney fight, it's a 60-40 fight to me, man. We don't really know how the fight is gonna go until the first 2 rounds, because we all know Loma, just like Usyk, we've never seen like a round where they dominated on the back foot. We've never ever seen that. Now, if you let them come forward, their footwork is impeccable. They definitely go ride through you. So hopefully Haney's game plan is to go forward and press the action, and he got the tank to do it. You know what I mean? So his gas tank stays full the entire time. And if he could do that, the fight is his. But if he let homie on the come off the front foot and he's on the back foot, it could be a long night for son, man. So hopefully the first 2 rounds will tell us what the game plan is and tell us exactly what's gonna happen. But for now, it's a 60-40 to Haney for me, man. But anyway, salute to both of y'all, man. I'm out.
Salute, man. We appreciate
Appreciate you,
you.
man. Thank you for calling in. Hold on. We got a couple callers on the show line. Let me know if You've pressed 1. If you haven't pressed 1, go ahead and do so now. And that's going to help with the visibility of the show. Coach, what up? Oh, man, keep pocket down me. I'm thinking Bozy hitting me up to give me that good old Andy Cruz. You know what I mean?
Confirmation.
Word. Feel me?
That's everybody though, Ness?
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if we gonna get
I thought we was gonna schedule them.
Nah, man, get that over with.
Oh, all right.
Give him some time. If not, we will. But we do got a poll right here. Damn, lot of hits on that poll. Y'all ain't hit that like that. That's crazy. I got Devin Haney versus Lomachenko 9 days out. Can Haney send Loma into retirement? Now, this is Haney's quote. He believes, or rather, not believes, he wants to send him into retirement. He says, yes, send Loma into retirement. 25% has voted on that. He beats Loma, but not retirement. 44% believes that. 29% Loma will beat Haney. Keep sleeping. And they said check the cash app. Where the cash at?
Where the cash go?
Let me check that. You're right. There was a cash app on the other cash app. I ain't checked. JL says, Danny, I need a pair of them Haney gloves too, champ. I don't know. Danny ain't getting no Haney gloves. He made it clear that Haney don't do the signing of the guantes.
Yeah, you gotta like come to him, and then he'll be like, "What's your name?" And then you know what I'm
Oh, he
saying?
gonna sign your name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to be for you, not for
resale.
profit. Yeah.
App cash. What the fuck is app cash, dog? Ain't nobody got no app cash, unless you mean Apple Cash.
But then that would infer that they got your personal number, which not too many people have. Gas pedal with the $2 showing love. We appreciate you.
He said, "Who you think you texting? This is Bozy." I said, you know what I did? I sent them the quote of like, yo, quote, rumor is they going with Bo, and I copy paste. He like, what? He read it. Damn.
Yeah, I'm going to the fight next weekend.
What fight?
Oh, you know
Nah,
what
I'm
fight?
fucking with you. I'm fucking.
You know what fight, champ? You know, I'll be there in the building. I'll be in the building.
Yo, so what's up with the dude from Phoenix? You locked that in? What's your excuse? What up though?
Oh, I'm waiting to hit back. He said he trying to come either this weekend or next weekend if we do something for Haney.
All right. What's your excuse? All right. In the meantime, I got Evanor, $5 super chat. Haney hugging Loma like he did with Linares will be night night, just like Come. Average boxing fan, $2 super chat. He says, a body, he couldn't do it second go around versus Camboso. Tyrone the Great, shout out to Tyrone. Been super chatting all day, $5 super chat. He says, let's say Loma loses and goes down in weight. How do you think he fares against Valdez? Yeah, that's Valdez. I mean, Valdez is a puncher. I can't put that past him. He's certainly a puncher. So who knows? We've seen this guy get put down. So I don't know. But
is that I think let me see, Twitter. We ain't got nobody on Twitter. I think that might be.
Oh, I was just texting him like, yo, we've been Coach, what's up?
Yo,
How are you?
what's the deal? I'm chilling.
So yeah, man, we just wanted to get you on. Obviously, our entire audience has been sending us your latest interview with
Yeah.
YSM Media, and yeah, I mean, I just think you misunderstood. We certainly both have spent plenty of time in plenty of gyms across all the states. So yeah, I didn't understand when you said that we're studio guys. Like, I don't really think there's any other journalists outside of me, Danny, Ellie Setback. Who we said?
Oh, Ron and Sean, which
Ron and Sean with Fight Hype. Other than that, like, this, who else is in the gyms? Like, your guy specifically is really catering to Philadelphia. Like, even when I was an East Coast guy, I never only catered to Jersey. Like, I would go to
New
Jersey,
York,
check
Brooklyn.
out Hammer Hands, go down to Philly, check out, Danny, Bozy, Boots, Gabe, then go to New York and check out the dudes in Brooklyn at Judas. So it's like, yeah, we really not just studio guys, man. So, and we
So
don't make
so
shit
so
up
how long?
either. Like, what did
So
we
how
make
long?
up
How long?
specifically that you feel we made up? Because that, obviously you guys got a big platform. So saying that makes us look bad. What did we make up that came to your timeline that you like, man, these motherfuckers made that bullshit up?
So look, you said Mill caters to Philadelphia, but Mill only been doing this 4 years. I don't even think it's been 4 years. That's first,
Damn, he
and
got me
then
beat then. He got me beat then. He got
why you
more
say
time
that?
because he got more time than me.
Yeah, but your man, how long he been doing it?
12 years.
So
And I've been
collectively, y'all got what?
and I've been
How
to
many
every
years in?
gym and I've been to every gym basically in
Bro,
this country.
All right, so look, this was my point. This was my point. Where y'all at right now?
In studio,
in
and then
Vegas.
after
That
this, no, but
that was my point.
But that's your
no, but
problem though.
that's your misunderstanding. See,
How
after
many?
this, we go to Top Rank. After this, we go to
Yeah,
Top
y'all go to.
Rank,
We go to
Yeah,
DLX.
that,
We go to
and
Bones.
you should, and
and
you
we get
should
to
do
see
that
people
because
spar, and we interact with the fighters, and we interact with the trainers. That's how we get those guys on the show. Like, those trainers wouldn't come on our show if we ain't got a relationship with them, seeing they fighters come up.
you. But that's the thing. That's been media since day one. You're going to build relationships with people. What I'm saying is about making up shit. You pick certain guys. You yourself, Ness. You pick certain guys that you like, and you go against the world. When really, if you understand boxing, you never really know what's going to happen.
So give me an
You don't know.
example. Give me an
You
example.
told you told
Cause
you told
cause this
Shakur
gotta be
Stevenson.
about
You told
Boots.
no, it's not about Boots. It's not about. Listen, hold on. Listen. First of all, I don't work for Boots. I don't even work with Boots. Boots is my young boy. I known Boots since he was a child, like damn near a baby. You understand? I've been going around Bozy since I was 15. I'm 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? Boots only 25. So you do the math. My thing is when you tell a fighter, a world-class fighter, this guy is gonna beat your ass just because you like him. That's not keeping it media. That's just you picking favorites.
But who I
So my
said
thing
that
is,
to?
you said it to Shakur.
What? Yo, champ,
Oh,
you so
whoa.
miss like you so
Send me
missing.
that video.
Hold on a minute.
Devin Haney,
Hold on.
Devin Haney, one of the best in the world. I'm not
Listen,
taking away from
listen
him.
to
He's
me.
one of the
Listen to
best in the
me.
world. He's
Greg,
one of the best
Greg,
in the world.
Greg, you're
And,
very.
all right, listen.
Hear
No,
me
we're gonna
out
go back.
though.
We're
Hear
gonna
me
go back.
out. Hear me
But
out.
hear me out. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go
All
back
right.
to where it started, right? You said, why did I use the term studio bulls? Y'all in the studio right now. I'm in the gym from 10 o'clock to 8 p.m. and that's every day. So that was all my point. That was my point. Y'all just in the studio. Y'all do more talking. Y'all do more, and there's no disrespect to y'all
But
because
that's
that's what
not
y'all do. No, but
true.
listen, but hear me out. It's no disrespect. Listen to me as a man. It's no disrespect to y'all because that's what y'all do. But
But
that's what y'all
So
do. Y'all
but
talk about
hold on.
it.
but
Y'all
I'm
it's
talk
curious though.
about it.
I'm curious though.
but
How
it's
many
not.
hours? Hold on. I'm curious. How many hours need to be spent in the studio, and how many need to be spent in the gym? Like, what's the ratio to
It's
be
up
good
to
for you?
you. That's up to you. That's up
So
to your life.
if I'm spending more time in the gym than I am on camera in the studio, does that qualify? Does that meet your qualifications, coach? I'm just curious.
What I never used the words qualified. I never said y'all wasn't qualified. I never said that. Now you putting words in my mouth. I
No,
never
what
said that.
what you
I
said
said your
was we made
perspective.
shit
I said,
That
up.
I
unlike
said
the
your
person you were speaking to, that we
I
don't be in
said,
the gyms.
I said your perspective. Your perspective of boxing, whether you've been in the gym or not, whether you sparred or not, is from a studio. The reason being, that's where you spend most of your time.
But coach, can you agree to understand? Like, can you agree to disagree that like that might not be true?
You ain't you. That mean if you not listening to me, that mean you just don't get it. Listen to what I said. You
You
don't
said
have to
that
be
we
in the
spend
gym.
more
I didn't
time in
say hold on,
here.
hold on.
Yeah,
I
but let
didn't
him
say you
talk.
have to. I didn't say you had to be in the gym every day, all day. What I said was because you guys work off of whatever y'all work off, and y'all got a big platform, and that's how y'all get it popping. That's what y'all do. Your perspective is coming from the studio because that's when you spend most of your time.
So
That's
now
all
his
I
question
said.
to you was, could you see a world
Where that is
where
wrong.
that's wrong, where we don't spend more time in the studio than we do the gym?
And we got more
It
time in the gym.
I can't call it wrong, but what I can say is just like you saying I'm misinformed about a few things, you misinformed about a few things. Just like you told me
I
you
know
see more
exactly
guys.
who you
Hold
are.
on,
You
hold
a
on, hold on.
fighter. You was a
Hold on,
fighter.
hold
I know
on,
your
hold
career.
on.
I watched
Hold
your
on. All right.
fights. I
But like
know
this,
exactly who you are.
remember how you told me, while I have been in the gym, I seen this guy spar. I seen that guy. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
I sparred those guys. That's the
Coach,
difference.
but
And
the
I
thing
So when
get
you
is,
it.
talk, so when
but
you talking from a mind state of where you honestly you guessing, or honestly you just going off what you saw that day. You
But
don't
coach,
really know.
but coach,
So
how
what
about
happens? Hold on. So what happens is you tend to make shit up. That's what I'm saying.
all right,
You
so
tend to make
coach,
shit up because you don't really know.
so
You know
coach,
only from what you saw, but sometimes your eyes can lie to you.
so
Sometimes.
coach, so coach, what about if I just did a 12-week camp and my spawn partners was Michael Hunter, uh Scuderi, like three professionals. Like, what are we
What
talking
you
about? You
hold
can
on, hold on, hold on. What you mean you did a 12-week camp?
I
What you
did a
mean?
12-month camp. I
for a
myself did a
12
masters,
weeks,
for a
12
12
month
masters,
a
weeks or 12
12
months?
month camp
for a
for
masters.
masters. Me, I did a 12-month camp.
You
12
did
I
weeks, 12
lost
you
weeks,
did a
12
12
12
weeks.
weeks,
and you
12
think
weeks,
and you
12
really
weeks, 12
and you
weeks, 12
and you
weeks.
really think Michael Hunter was putting it on your ass?
Of course not. And
But
that's what
coach,
and you
So
shouldn't even have said
that's what
that.
I'm
You
saying.
shouldn't even
That's
have
what I'm
said that as
saying.
a trainer though. As a
You
trainer,
talking to me,
you but
you talking to me
oh man,
about
we
you
ain't
hold
gonna
fighting
on,
in
both
the,
hold
talk.
on,
We
hold on.
both can't talk.
Coach,
well go
Coach
ahead.
Greg,
Well
give
say
me
what you're
30
saying.
seconds. Coach Greg, give me 30 seconds, right? Because this really was you putting yourself, you saying from your perspective in the studio boys, but if you go listen to yourself, you told the guy that was holding the camera that you was speaking to, right? You told him that he's in the gym. So it wasn't like you and us. You saying you was comparing us to other outlets, to other reporters, other channels, whatever you want to call us, whatever you want to call them. That's where the comparison was. You said, unlike you, right? Unlike the guy with the camera, not the guy holding pads, not the guy with the gloves,
Yep.
Yeah.
that he's in the gyms and we not.
And
So
because he's in the
the
gym,
amount of time,
hold
the
on.
knowledge you have is supposed to be great. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we
But
saying.
outside of that, you told him because you in the gym, you understand, unlike them, they studio boys. I'm not trying to disrespect them, but you in the gym, so you get it. But bruh,
So
what you not
so quick
getting
question.
a hint?
So quick question. So
Mm-hmm.
quick question. Out of all due respect, where y'all at right now?
Oh, Greg, you
Yo,
won.
hey,
You
I
won.
call
That's
You
you.
all.
won.
Hey,
That's all
You
I
Greg,
was
won.
saying.
hold
You
on,
That's
hold
all.
on.
won,
That's
man.
Hey,
all I
You
was
Greg,
saying.
won.
Greg,
I
Greg.
You
got
won.
listen. This what we got going on. This what we
You
got going
won.
on.
You
This
won.
what we
You
got going
won,
on.
Greg.
It's going down. This. That's all I was saying. It's going down. You gotta. I understand being around Devin Haney, but you gotta get it from the essence too,
Yo, what
baby.
about? Hold on,
You gotta come see the babies
So
too,
what
baby.
essence?
yo.
You
I
gotta come
wasn't
Greg,
sit
just
with the
Greg,
adjusting
babies
with y'all
too.
in y'all
Greg,
gym,
I
Greg,
know.
coach.
I
you
get
I
it.
wasn't just
I
in
ain't gonna.
y'all
I ain't
hold
gonna
gym.
waste
on.
y'all time though. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. You know what I
Greg,
mean?
look,
We made points, and my point was y'all be in the studio. I asked you where y'all at right now. Y'all in the studio. Y'all talking about boxing. We be
you
living
got
this
it.
shit. That's the difference.
You
I get
got
it.
it, coach. You
I fucks
got it.
with y'all though. Y'all get it
You
popping. Y'all
got
got.
it.
I appreciate y'all.
You got it. People don't even like to admit when they wrong, bro. Like that's crazy. I literally told them I don't want it to get out of hand because I feel like you wrong. You just gotta say you ain't know some things, and that's that. Because at the end of the day, resume speak for itself. You in one gym. That's one perspective. You under one trainer. I'm talking to dozens of trainers on a daily basis. So I get his thoughts on how to throw a jab. Virgil Hunter's thoughts on how to throw a jab. Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s thoughts on how to throw a jab. Jeff Mayweather's thoughts on how to throw a jab. And so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. And it's just crazy that you wouldn't even admit that. You talking about, oh, you in the studio right now. And we was just countless hours in the gym watching Top Rank Devin spar Top Rank. And then you get the shot took at you. Oh, but that's Devin Haney. So we didn't see Adamas spar? We didn't see the girl spar and made money off her. Like, it's just it's very sad that that's how people,
I ain't go see Boots
accept
and
things.
Hank Lundy in the same gym he was just standing in. You feel me? I ain't get high outside the gym and interview Bozy, across the street and interview
But that's some
Boots
East Coast shit.
next to his TRX on the block.
He knew we was in our feelings, so he wasn't gonna say what he knew he should have said, which was my bad, y'all. I ain't know. Simple, but you can't get everybody, please. We did only wait around for that. That's all I really wanted. We got to everybody, or is if anybody there, I'll get to you. Because I was tired of my audience sending me the interview that he did. It's like, oh, I'm not about to. I'll just call him. You feel me? Juan, what up? Oh, go to that 713.
I want to see the Shakur video he talking
Yeah.
about. Man, send that over.
Cool, man.
Send that over.
Bruh, you see that wasn't true. That's why he immediately stopped talking about it.
No. He's like, let me go back to where it started. So I'm thinking he gonna go to the beginning of the show and how you even got to that point. He changed, completely different sports. But what up though?
Nah, I'm listening to this dude and I'm thinking, look, man, the whole boxing world owes the boxing boys no bullshit. Oh, the boxing boys, big up. Like everybody should be giving everybody in the boxing world because like when I was doing time, everybody we got a sports TV, we got a movie TV. Ain't nobody talking about boxing. I gotta argue with people. Hey, there's a fight coming on this weekend. Yeah, but we gonna watch it. And to be able to every day listen to somebody talk about what I love, y'all remind me of like the NFL draft insiders on ESPN. And what you do, that guy is cutting y'all down for is what people get paid millions of dollars for on ESPN, NFL insiders, all those people. You know what I'm saying? NBA insiders, and they got the jump on ESPN. Y'all, that's what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe anybody talks shit about y'all being in the studio. Man, y'all going everywhere. Y'all going to London. Y'all going. I'm just saying. I wasn't even gonna call in today, but I heard that dude, and I was like, man, hold on, man. I love the boxing world. Fuck everything else.
Appreciate you, champ. Yeah, I don't know who he said I said was gonna beat Shakur. I'm still waiting for that. People like, who you said? I ain't never say that shit.
Word.
Waiting for Tran to connect. Look like he's having issue. There you go.
Yo, what's good, Nuts? What's good?
What up?
Danny?
What up with it?
Hello?
What's
What
up with
up?
it?
Hello?
What up?
All right.
Yo.
But that just shows you, people don't like to see you grow. They want to keep you on the same level, right? Because if I was in all them gyms and grinding and putting all them miles and I finally got a studio, that's just deserved for the hard work. Now, grinding to get a
Hey,
studio is
hold
a
on.
bad thing because now you became a studio boy. You ain't of the essence.
Nah, hey, it's almost like motherfuckers didn't have their own gym for a few months last year.
Bags,
oh,
what
shit.
up? All right. Tran, what up? Yo.
Yo, what's good, Danny? What's good?
What up with
Yeah,
it?
I don't know what was going on, but not much, man. Finishing, getting this little run in, man. I tell you, that running is no joke, bro. No joke. And you said that you did a 12 week camp thing. I was thinking about trying that too, man. You know, to get back in shape. So I'm gonna definitely do that. Any tips or like pointers you can give me?
On a camp? You doing
Yeah, as far as like
you do
running,
if you really
how long
going if you really gonna fight someone, you doing it. Running, man. That's one of the most running and sparring are two most important things. Running and
Yeah,
sparring.
man. I'm trying to get back into it, man. I was used to do a little amateur boxing when I was growing up, so I'm just trying to get back into it, stay in shape and shit. But man, shout out to y'all, man. Te amo mucho, man. Y'all the best. Regardless of anything to say, man. Y'all out there killing it, man. I appreciate y'all for helping me get through the day. And on the topic, real quick, I don't think Haney can send Loma in a retirement, but if Loma loses, I'm very anxious to see, what's next for Loma. What do you guys think? If he loses, do you think he retires or, he's still fighting?
I think it just depends how the fight play out. But I mean, he been around the sport for a long time, so I think he still has some in him. But everything depends on how the fight play out. It's like very
Okay,
few
for sure,
people
man.
get
That's
sent
all.
to retirement for real.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, champs, man, that's all I just wanted. I'm gonna finish this run out, continue listening to y'all, man. Love y'all. Y'all continue to do what y'all do, man. Peace out.
Appreciate you, champ.
We got $5 super chat. Belo says there's always gonna be someone that don't give you your flowers you're deserving of. We know what's up, and that's Danny and everybody behind the scenes at TBV. Shout out Belo. Who we got online?
CYP.
The king. Listen, stop calling that man Tran. His name Tyrant.
Why he would never fix it? Why would he never correct me? I've been calling him that shit since I met his nuts. Oh shit. Where does
Yeah,
it where
what?
it go? Let me see. Oh, you right. It is a TY. Yo, Tran, what's up with you,
Then you
Tran?
say it again.
I'm just saying. Yo, you know who else did that? For like 2 years?
Who?
Majid.
What would you calling him?
His real name is not 2 years for his whole life. His name is Sid. He let me call him Majid so long we just call him Majid now. Or his name is Sid. One of the two, right?
Damn.
Right, CYP? I'm telling you,
Yep,
it's the
same
same
shit.
shit.
Same shit.
They don't say nothing. Y'all gotta correct me. What the fuck? That's crazy.
My
Y'all
nigga Tran. Hey, but
he said my nigga Trad.
What up, man?
Trad, shut up.
hey,
Let him go on with his call, Ness.
Yo, because I can't believe he wouldn't say all them. He calls in Delhi,
Yeah.
Danny. You don't get it. He calls in Delhi. Like I say that shit all the time. And don't get me wrong. You know, y'all all heard me say it and y'all all thought it. Like, why is that his name? Because it's so close to, the other trans, And I ain't talking about Mission, you know what I'm saying?
CYP, just get your call started, bro. I'm going to turn this down.
hey, I thought my man Tyrant needed some help and shit. You know what I'm saying? So Tyrant, we got you, man. We got you. And CYP shouted you out. Tyrant. You know what I'm saying? So you good. But when it comes down to this retirement talk, right? You know what? Loma about that age. Didn't I always tell y'all that it's hard as hell for a boxer to go 35 plus and have a winning record against good people. The shit happens sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't mind if he retires. I really don't see much for him after that, but I still think he got some left. So we'll see what happens. I think Haney gonna win, but Loma is not a sorry boxer. He ain't never been sorry. He ain't easy to beat. He ain't never been easy to beat. Loma still got skill. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna see. I ain't got no issues with Loma, man, for real, at all. When every time he talk, seemed respectable, seemed like a good dude, but heaven gonna put that fool on his dream. You know what I'm saying? Spin him out, and when he wake up, let's see if he want to retire or he want to remain in that fire. Whichever one is cool with me. And I called in to give a shout out to Numbers. My man came to the back call. He tried his best. He stayed in the fire, but he did a good job. I give it to you. Numbers did a good job. You hanged up. You hanged in there. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the back call. So that means any of y'all who listening, if you want to come back there and be uninterrupted, be able to say what you want to say, no time limit, come to the back call. CYP out.
Loco. What up?
Yo, what up? Y'all hear me?
Yeah. Oh
Yo,
man.
that was funny as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, yo, Sheila, you can't even stop for real. Nah, I got yeah, that shit threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. I got Haney 9-3. I think Haney walked forward and made Loma fight on that back foot, which I think he will. I think he will this fight. I don't think he going. He probably had like a quarter of the rounds. He might be working off the back foot like he usually do, but he gonna be countering all those pivots and all of that. Anything that Loma can do, Haney can do better for sure. But I don't know, man. What's up with that trainer, dog? I mean, I feel like CYP should have said something, cause he a trainer too. I wanted CYP to say something about if they respect y'all or not. I just ain't feel no type of respect right
Bro,
there.
that was him pushing the fucking narrative, though. Y'all don't understand. That's not what he said. He said we don't be in the gyms like other outlets. You know what I'm saying? That was him pushing the goalpost from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's why people was confused. That ain't have shit to do with it at all. At all. You know what I mean?
Has shit to do with what though?
I'm saying him being a trainer and us not. That's not where the conversation came from. He said that other media outlets are in the gym, we're not. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why our
Oh, okay,
perspective
okay.
is the way that it is, and that we make shit up because of that. And it's like, whoa,
Interesting. Yeah,
word.
now at the same time, it's just like, what the fuck? I mean, at the same time, niggas is grown as shit. Like, where the fuck was the respect at right there? Like niggas couldn't talk or nothing. Y'all was fighting to talk over each other and shit.
Well,
I don't know. I
he didn't
wasn't
have
fucking with.
headphones, man. So when he talked, he would turn the phone. Then he got his ear into the camera when he listening. So it wasn't the best. Won't won't blame him for that, because without headphones, you're gonna be flipping your phone around.
Or
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Everybody hit that follow. Everybody hit that retweet, that like, that sub. That's that. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all show love for real. These guys be out here working relentlessly. Putting on for everybody, giving everybody a platform to speak and interact. And yeah, man, that's my call. Hey, yeah, and shout out to the Bears, man. Hey, fuck the Packers. We gonna see y'all week 1.
hey,
Ass beating start week 1.
bro,
Y'all get
my uncle
ready.
text me this morning when the Packers schedule got leaked and obviously it was revealed they playing in Chicago week 1. He said, cause he's a season ticket holder.
Uh huh.
He said, got our tickets, book your flight. So I'm making the trip out there for week 1.
Yeah, yeah. They better get ready for the generational ass whooping. They better get ready. They better get their ass whooped for a decade straight.
From your mouth
Better
to
get
God's
ready.
ears, and it better be 2 decades, cause the shit been my
Chant,
whole
let me
life.
get to some other callers, Loco. We appreciate you. C Dub, what up? C Dub,
Yo,
we hear you. We
hot
hear you.
audio.
Straight.
Straight.
Man, yo, man. Hey, that shit too funny, man. People real funny, man. I think he didn't correct you because he thought that you was jabbing him in the first place. Like he was like, man, I know this guy know my name. He just doing this shit on purpose.
Who?
Tyra.
I'm, yeah,
Oh
Tyron.
hell no! Why would I do that on
He had to.
purpose?
I don't, I don't know, man. But what happened was this was a great example of an ad hominem, man. Dude clearly was losing the debate or whatever he was saying he got in his feelings, and then he attacked y'all personally. Then that shit was totally false. I mean, Ness may be a studio boy now, but not Danny.
You crazy. I
For
still
sure.
visit. I was just there.
Nah, Ness be there.
I watched somebody
Nah,
spawn
nah,
3 different
nah,
spawn partners.
nah,
And
nah.
I got to watch
nah.
a whole nother spawn session before that one
Hey,
with
C-Dub,
Omari.
C-Dub.
And
Yeah.
You
bro,
know
the
what
dude,
happened? I told Ness
it's
I fucked up,
crazy.
bro. No, this is all my fault, bro, because I went out there to their gym and I ain't interview him. I think that's really
Right.
that's what
That's
happened.
what it was.
So
That's what it was.
outside of that, bro, listen, man, you know what? Whatever, man. It is what it
No,
is.
I already know, man. Ness, you got your hours up, man. Like I said,
It is what
he
it
just
is.
made a false ass statement, man. But he was just in his feelings. Y'all must didn't pick. Y'all must didn't say Boots is the best. Y'all must say Keith Thurman was gonna beat Boots. I don't know, but hey,
Yeah,
it's neither here
that's
nor
what I
there, man.
said. That's why I went straight to Boots, because he gonna say no, it's about Shakur, which again, I know you fucked up. Like, he did zero research. Cause it's
Word.
like, bro, he my home. Like, I wouldn't even say anybody gonna beat him. That shit don't make
What it
sense.
could see when Danny say, man, how many hours I gotta put in the gym
Word.
to be qualified? Like,
Bro,
Word.
cause like people
come
don't
on, man.
yo, like granted they not here no more, but yo, when Shakur and Jared was just in town for camp, bro, I was doing 40 fucking hours a
Yeah,
week at the gym.
yeah, we know. Now
And
you
then
gotta do 1,000, my guy.
and
You gotta do
20
1,000.
and 20 as a fucking studio boy. Like what the fuck?
Word. You know.
Yeah. Let me get a little bit off, man. Devin is a great boxer, man. But it's just when it comes to close combat, I want to see. Do y'all think the clinch counter going to be on this fight? They're going to include the clinch count at the bottom right of the television.
I don't think so.
Okay,
They
because
never
it wasn't
had one
in the
of
last.
those. They had
The
one?
clinch counter.
Oh
The clinch
shit.
counter.
Yeah,
They had one for Devin before.
ESPN did it for the last fight.
What, for the rematch? Holy shit, they disrespectful. He better not go back to that network.
Yo, so
I ain't
we're gonna
noticed
see
that.
like
I
the
be
clinch
doing other
counter.
shit. I ain't noticed
It
that.
was at the bottom. It was at the bottom right of the screen, man, or the bottom left, whichever one.
It
But
might have
shit, yeah,
popped up
man.
like
Are we gonna?
twice during the fight or something like
How
that.
many clinches was it, C-Dub?
I can't remember, man. I smoke too much, man. Too
Damn.
much. It's not that hard, Dean, but I'm straight out here.
You
You know,
straight? Where you at?
I'm straight. Shit, in Georgia,
Oh,
in Georgia,
wow,
but you
yeah.
know, it be Alabama, skip back and forth, Birmingham and back. You know, but shit, man. Hey, if as long as they don't, it's depending on the referee. If Devin can keep it long, man, keep that jab, and then could clinch how he want to, and not let Loma work on the
He not
inside.
gonna clinch.
Okay. He may just keep the jab and keep turning them and keep resetting them, like everybody say he's gonna do. I can't wait to see it, man.
I'm just shocked that it's 9 days out and I only got one person to bet me, man. That shit is crazy to me.
Well, we're not gonna go there, man, because you listen. Okay. You said you wanted to bet that Loma was gonna win. That Loma wasn't gonna win 4 rounds. That what you said? You want to bet 100? You want me
I never said that, man. We gonna let you go because
I'll take that bet
he
though. Loma not winning more than 4. I'll take that.
you terrible, man.
more than
Why would
more than
you
4?
do
You want to?
that?
All right,
Why
all
would
right.
you do
You want to
that?
put it on the bet tracker, Danny?
No. That
What's the
backtrack, man.
what's the
Hey
what's the
man,
backtrack?
Fuck out of
What
watch
here,
is
out,
that?
man.
man.
I don't even
Hey,
know
this
what
ain't
that
the
is.
protection
That shit
squad.
don't exist.
This ain't
Nah,
the
I don't know
Listen to
what
protection
me.
that
squad.
Listen to me.
is.
Hold
Listen to
on.
me.
I
Listen to
don't
me.
know
Listen to
what
me.
that is.
Watch out. Don't step on my toes, Ness. Watch out, man. Hold on.
I can't allow my fucking friend to make a bet on something called the bet tracker where people don't get paid.
Man,
Oh
he
no
know
no
I'm good for it.
no no no
I
no no
mean,
no 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 no.
that's what
No
PBC
no.
said
You can
too.
do Hold on. Let me go to my Cash App because my man's already locked his in. My man said the
Yeah.
150 for me to hold. It's 150 for my 100. Cause you know what I'm saying. I'm taking a bigger risk on the round, so I'm giving you the real odds. So it's 150 for my 100. You get what I'm saying? Loma's favored to win more than 4, so you gonna take that 150 for my 100, my man. Let me go to my Cash App history. His name is Andres. He shout out to Andres. He locked that in. So
And it only got to be on one judge, only on one judge scorecard.
two
Listen to
That
judges,
this
Loma
two
dude.
win more.
judges, two judges.
Yo, why'd you
Majority.
even don't even make
No,
no bet?
it's
These
majority.
dudes
It's
don't
majority.
these dudes don't even believe in Loma. They looking for handicap bets. These
It's
prop
Listen,
bets. This a
listen.
prop bet. You giving
listen.
them a
oh yeah,
prop
no, I
bet.
know, but it's easy
You
money for me.
crazy.
That's why I'm
He
doing it.
fucking with it. He fucking with it. You know, let me
So
sleep on it, and we're
I
gonna
ain't
come back. Let me sleep on it.
He
Look,
a coward.
hey, look. Bring Woke Danny is my Instagram.
Oh,
You
We out.
DM me,
hey,
We out, man.
and
We
then
out.
you
Get
know.
out of
hey,
here.
we
Get
out.
out of here.
Ness
Yo, he
GTO,
said,
Ray
let me
Walk
think about
Danny.
it for a
No,
week.
he said, let me sleep on it and get back to you. I gotta discuss it with the wife first.
What's your excuse? What up? Lord, y'all terrible, man. They say everything except let's bet. 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 Man down. Man down. Yo, what's your excuse? Could you take it off mute, buddy? Buddy?
Yeah, you can hear me?
We do now.
Yeah, man, that call was crazy from that guy, man. But
C-Dub.
yo.
No, we hear you.
we listen.
I was just saying that's his name,
Okay, I think.
C-Dub.
Okay, no, not the last guy, man. I'm talking about the guy you were arguing with, and
Oh,
that's what I was trying to tell you.
Coach Greg Hatchett of
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Philadelphia.
tell you. Like, that's what I was trying to tell you. Sometimes when I comment, it's not that people are hating on you, brothers. That sometimes you're too biased, and then some people just don't like that. But nonetheless, man, like you guys wake up
But he
early as
didn't
shit, and you
say
guys are
anything
hustling.
though. But he still didn't say anything that I was biased about, right? He said, "Oh,
No,
well."
he didn't. I didn't think he. I didn't.
He said,
I,
"Oh, well, you said Shakur will lose," which is something
which
I
was a
didn't
lie.
say.
Which was a lie.
Then he said,
I
"Well,
don't think he
but
wanted to
my
get into the whole.
perspective is wrong because I don't visit the gyms," which was also a lie.
So then
it's
when
like
he was told that was wrong, he tried to move the goalpost. You know, he got
I
into
mean,
other
bro,
sports.
what's wrong? What's wrong is right. I mean, everybody. That's what YouTube is. You know what I'm saying? Social media. Everybody creates their platform, and then they do their opinion, and everybody creates their community. So you know, it is what it is. If like I may not agree with a lot of stuff you'll say, but you guys are on the air the whole day, so I have no choice
Okay,
but to
so
listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
if somebody tells you that the boxing voice isn't on the air every day, are you okay with them lying, knowing that we are on the air every day?
No, you're on the air every day, bro. You
So
guys
if
are there
somebody
on your
says I'm
show,
not in
man.
the
Six
fucking
six
gym,
a.m.
if somebody says I'm not in the fucking gym and I spend 20, 30 fucking hours, 40 hours a week in the gym, you know, don't you think that may perhaps upset me when I'm catching flights and getting
No, yeah, I
an
know.
hour of sleep to come back and do the fucking
Well, listen.
show? You
What
know?
I'm saying is, regardless whether people think you're biased or not, man, you guys put in hard work, and I could see where you guys were getting offended. So, but nonetheless, man, I'm gonna make it quick because I know you guys are, you know, my minutes are gonna be up, man. So don't let what he said frustrate you. But I'm waiting for that bet, man. You know, I'm the one that sent that in to you, so we're locked in. I'm glad that you said that on the air.
Oh, this Andres?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my boy, my
But hey,
boy.
listen, for the guys that are on your betting show, go on YouTube and research the Ukraine guy that did the report with Egas in Riverside, and Egas got some info on the snack stuff that Haney does, and I'm gonna do betting on every round. Lomachenko, he even said he's gonna pull that stuff that he pulled on the Jamaican guy, and he's going back to Lomachenko. So I'm gonna be betting heavy every round on the TKO or the KO. Mark my words, man. Go look at that interview. All right, I'll let you go, man. Have a good day, guys.
So
let me go
this
do an
guy
interview.
is just this guy is about to bet heavy based off the manager.
Doing an interview with his countryman. Yo, shout out to him though, because he
But
sent me
he's
the
the
bread.
manager.
He sent me the bread already. So I'm good with him betting every round because my bet is paid.
But he's the manager.
The house is paid.
He's the manager. See what I'm saying? Like people are crazy, right? Because it's like, Ness, you're biased. This is the Haney voice. But I'm going to make a bet heavy on every round because Loma's manager did an interview saying Loma is back on that Lomachenko shit.
Hold on. He went back as far as the Nicholas Walters fight, which was November of 2016. Shout out.
If everybody was just fair.
Yeah, I took it back 7 years.
For?
I mean that's what Loma's doing. Yo, I hope so, cause that wasn't that at 126 pounds.
I don't know.
But I hope he that small.
When did Loma get a stoppage? Was the last stoppage the Come? Al in the Bay. What do you say? Al in the Bay.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo,
What
shout
it
out
do?
to Danny, shout out to Ness. Yeah, man. Loma, he got a I wouldn't count Loma completely out like some people will, because Loma, he still fights the way he fights. He slips left, he slips right, he fight at angles. I think it's gonna give Danny. I mean, not Danny. I think it's gonna give him more problems than expected. You know, when he's slipping left, when he's slipping right, because that jab is gonna come out. But if he can slip under that jab and counter, that's gonna be his best bet. That's gonna be his best friend. Now I don't give Lomachenko to win, but I definitely give it a closer fight than people would seem to be, um, because they don't understand, how as a smaller fighter, you can slip under punches and counter bigger fighters. And so for me, I'm thinking it's gonna be closer. I think Devin Haney will probably win by 2, maybe 3 rounds, but I give it that's it because of the way he slips punches. I don't know how y'all.
We lost him. Numbers. Numbers.
Hey yo, mic check, mic check.
You.
Yeah, yeah, I was just work all getting all chaotic and shit. Um, bro, I got a question. I've been looking to sign up for the champion on YouTube, but it's still $20. Then I look on Patreon, and there's even hella more tiers on Patreon. So like, which one? Which one's the champion one?
Champ
And
is
you
the
know, I just think,
$15 on YouTube. I don't know. Like I've screen shared that a million times. I guess YouTube is charging you guys some sort of tax or something, because I've screen shared this a million times, and I'll screen share it again so that you can see that we do not charge
so
20.
On Patreon, it comes
On
out as 15. So
Patreon,
my question is,
on Patreon, we got different levels. Yes, you can do it on Patreon and do the 15 level, but let me
okay,
just show you guys. You see, this is the click. Then you got prospect, contender, champ. Then you click
yep,
join,
yep.
and you see it says 14.99. I don't know why when you guys do it, it charges you more.
I think
It
it's
must
just a
be some
mobile
sort
view
of
or something.
tax.
Yeah, and so like I got Haney. I think just Lomachenko, he's starting to wind down. Glorified gatekeeper after this loss. That killer instinct wasn't there with Lomi, man. I just think it's been just slowly regressing, and I think Haney's just gonna outbox him. You know what I mean? It's not like Lomachenko has some surprising KO power that's gonna surprise everybody. So I think Haney's smart enough to pick his spots and just outbox him. And one thing I want to say before I get off, uh, because it's not always trying to be dramatic or do clout chase or nothing, but the back call's cool. Shout out to the back call. Hopped on there this morning after the first show, and so cleared everything up. And even though me and CYP ain't still like there's no beef, right? There's no personal beef, right? There's a lot of shit talking, but the back call's cool. So I wanted to retract my statement about calling it a bunch of weirdos and talking about weird topics out there. So they are cool. And, it's just a little different getting used to on Discord. But just shout out to the back call. Shout out TBV. Shout out to you, Ness. Shout out Danny. Keep it moving, keep it popping.
Appreciate you,
Good luck.
brother. Thank
My
you for
call.
calling in, man. We got Dre with a $20 super chat, first super chat ever. So celebrating his first super chat, we appreciate you. He says, we already know what Loma does when he gets held by a skilled boxer via the Rigo fight. Haney by unanimous decision. And Big Boy Patek gifted 1 membership. Shout out. He gave somebody a free membership. And yeah, join us on the champion level right here on youtube.com/the boxing voice for our members only, as we do members live betting show tomorrow after the morning show. I got a couple super chats I got to get to and a little bit of cash app here. So looks like we got Mac and Cheese with the $5 cash app. He says, shout out to us, Haney boys. Shout out to you. Then we got Gas Pedal, $2 super chat, just showing love. We got Call Cool It, $5 super chat. He says, y'all don't understand because you're busy being sensitive. He is speaking to the difference of being in the fight game and talking about the game. Okay. Lord Mac and Cheese with another $5. This time on YouTube, he says, guns out to the Haney voice. Oh, no, excuse me. Shout out, because it's a gun emoji. So shout out to the Haney voice. Below, $5 super chat says, there's always going to be someone that don't give you your flower. I think we read that. When you're deserving of it. We know what's up, Ness and Danny. Everybody behind the scenes at TBV. And let me double check here. Make sure we got everyone. Discord, I got Davidian, Buffalo Falls. What up? Davidian is gone. All right. We are out. Catch us on the next one. Arrivederci. Peace. Bones 13. I got 1K on Haney. What's up, Loma fans? You ain't gonna see them raise their hand.